riding our CRF150R that we've converted to run on EFI. So we're putting that in the dirt for the first time today. It's been in crude form on the dyno for quite some time, but today I think we're ready to put it on the track.
I've been waiting a long time I think everybody's been working really hard on this, so it's gonna be a good day. I've never ridden anything fuel-injected before, so I don't even know what to expect or how it's gonna react or anything, so we'll figure it out.
I kind of liken it back to, you know, the 02 to 04 era with the big bikes, you know, the 450s, everyone coming to terms with carburation, and then you kind of look at where we're now at with EFI on the bikes. You know, state of tune's not really an issue. Everyone gets on about with their racing, and all the bikes just run smoothly and cleanly, and you can just focus on your riding. So what we're trying to do is get the 150 to that point. We've used all genuine Honda parts for the most part. It's easiest just to utilize all the 250 EFI parts. So there's some machining and some creativity basically to graft, you know, the key pieces like the stator and ignition rotor that you find on the 250, to graft those onto the 150 and house them and find room for fuel pump and coil and all the rest of it. What we're riding right now, it's still relatively early on, that we'll revise the porting and even the choice of throttle body and a number of other things that they're comparable right now, but I think it'll translate to better lap times. We'll finish off because it is far more easily tuned, and what we've learned on the 250, I think we can carry some of that over to the 150. We'll end up in a better place than where we were with the carbureted one. The 150, it had plateaued a little bit in its development in the aftermarket, and if factory connection racing, I guess we took the approach, if we're going to do something, we want to do it really good or the best of our abilities, and we were able to do this. We're going to clean up the wiring some more. We're still kind of testing on different length swing arms and rigidity of said swing arm, so it's kind of a rolling test bed. There's all sorts of things there that we're still figuring out. We spent some money on it, and we have a lot of, you know, it's not, by no means has it all been me, both in-house and outsource. A lot of smart people helped me out, so kind of just coordinated all of that. The right people could do it in their garage. It's you know, it's not like it's not humanly possible. Obviously we did it, but yeah, a lot goes into it. It wasn't an easy task, and there was a large group of people that came together to contribute. Much like 2010, you know, when everyone started playing with their 250s and 450s with EFI, you know, we'll spend plenty of days at the track with the laptop coming up. You know, he hangs out at the shop and he knows we've been working hard on it, so he sees our excitement and enthusiasm, so he's looking forward to ripping it.
I've never jumped on a bike right away and just loved it, and this is the first time, so I mean, I got no complaints. It's awesome. Just getting used to it now. Have some fun out there and just getting better and better as the days go on. Honestly, it just sounds like a 250 and it feels like a 250. It's so fast. It's like you rev it up and you're like, whoa, and then you get on it and it rips out of your hands. It's insane. It's really fun, and it's gonna make the jumps that much easier.